The current state of the U.S. natural gas market is characterized by a complex blend of factors, including diverse weather predictions and the potential for reduced demand stemming from the impact of Hurricane Idalia. The short-term outlook for natural gas is bearish, given the multiplicity of factors affecting both supply and demand. Nevertheless, despite declining air conditioning use with seasonally cooler weather, meteorologists suggest temperatures will stay hotter than average until mid-September. Dutch and British gas prices edged higher on Friday as expectations of a strike grew at Australian liquefied natural gas facilities after workers rejected a pay offer, but high gas storage inventories and muted demand kept a lid on gains. On September 1, a union alliance announced that Chevron employees at two of Australia's largest LNG facilities have turned down the company's proposed pay and conditions package. As a result, planned work stoppages are scheduled to proceed next week, pending the negotiation of an alternative agreement. Workers at Chevron's Gorgon LNG facility and its Wheatstone downstream LNG facility in Western Australia rejected the company's offer, according to a Facebook post by the Offshore Alliance, a coalition of two unions. The Offshore Alliance is planning to begin industrial action on September 7 if a deal is not struck. Workers could down tools for up to 11 hours and stop performing certain tasks until at least September 14, based on the alliance's current plan. In its latest outlook, published on August 28, the U.S. Climate Prediction Center put the probability of El Nino occurring between December and February at more than 95% and says most models show it will be strong. Rapidly forming El Nino conditions over the central and eastern Pacific Ocean have increased the probability of a strong episode this winter that would likely raise temperatures and cut gas consumption in the United States. Sea surface temperatures in the most critical region of the ocean have warmed rapidly and have been almost plus 1.3 degrees centigrade above the long-term seasonal average so far in August, having started the year minus 0.7 degrees centigrade below average in January. The strength of El Nino matters because a weak or moderate episode is likely to be dominated by other factors influencing the weather and have little or no observable impact on temperatures and heating demand. However, a strong El Nino tends to produce a significant and observable impact on weather patterns, lowering gas consumption and prices. A strong El Nino is generally associated with warmer than average winter temperatures across the United States, especially in the northern tier of states stretching from Washington through Illinois to Maine. Since 1950, there have been 6 strong El Nino episodes during the Northern Hemisphere winter. 1958, 1966, 1983, 1992, 1998, and 2016, and one borderline case in 2010. Since 1973, during winters with a strong episode, the number of U.S. heating degree days was 7% lower on average compared with years without. The impact is only observable for strong episodes. There was no significant difference in heating degree days between all El Nino years and all non-El Nino years. So the outlook for gas, electricity, and heating oil consumption and prices depends critically on the strength of the episode that is currently developing. Current sea surface temperatures are already slightly above that threshold. It is worth repeating that El Nino is not the only influence on winter temperatures in the United States or even the dominant one. But a strong El Nino would make warmer than average temperatures more likely to depress energy consumption and prices. The rapid development of a strong El Nino helps explain why U.S. gas prices remain low in real terms, despite the recent depletion of working gas inventories. Traders have started to anticipate a strong El Nino will reduce gas consumption for heating and power generation this winter. Winter is still 3 months or more in the future, and the progression of El Nino conditions is subject to some uncertainty. Furthermore, the global natural gas landscape could swiftly shift towards a bullish outlook due to challenges in the Australian LNG sector and the anticipation of a colder than average winter in Europe this year. Please don't forget to smash the like button and turn on your notifications bell if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.